everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know I do the same exact intro for every single video, but today I thought I would just quickly show you the new dolls that I've gotten. You guys know that these two I've had for a little bit. They were in my last video doing an update on my collection as a whole, but I also, after, like literally the next day after recording that, I got these two babies, which I will show you more in depth in a second. I figured I would do Mamoru and Usagi first. But this is what these two dolls look like up close. I thought I would give you guys just kind of like an overview of them, since there really isn't that much of footage of them being reviewed or anything on YouTube. I know that there's one person that's done an unboxing of mostly Mamoru, but anyway, I figured I would just kind of give you more of an in-depth look with their stock and stuff, especially with Usagi, because she's got a lot of things going on with her, a lot of details. So let's jump into Mamoru first. I guess we'll save the best for last. So Mamoru here, oh, absolutely gorgeous doll. Look at that face. His hair compared to Tuxedo Mask, oh yeah, you can feel it where it's been hairsprayed down. It's very, very crunchy, but it also, to me, looks a little bit more shiny than Tuxedo Mask for some reason. I don't know. His jacket, which hopefully I can do this with just one hand and not break or rip anything. Oh yeah, I'm scared that I'm going to rip it. But anyway, it clasps together just like that. And let me see if I can. Yep, okay. So it clasps like that. His vest is a gold striped vest with all of the little buttons going down the center. I'm pretty sure that each button has a clasp as well. Oh no, it's just two buttons. So there's only two clasps underneath the vest itself. He's got this little gem here in his tie, I guess you could say, with his little collar as well. His boutonniere is just a little tiny bouquet of flowers, and it's wrapped up with yellow at the bottom. Really, really cute. It's just a bouquet of white flowers with yellow ribbon, and then just kind of the green leaves in the back. So we'll just attempt to tuck that back in his pocket. Well, I'll make it prettier in a second. But he also comes with his white gloves. Now you can definitely tell that his suit is more like an off-white kind of pearl cream color. His gloves are very much a stark white. In this lighting you can for sure see the difference, but I kind of like the difference. It kind of meshes well. I think it shows where one thing ends and another begins, and you can tell that this does match kind of the side paneling of his jacket as well. His pants, obviously same color. I didn't look to see if he is wrapped, because I know with Tuxedo Mask he's wrapped in plastic to keep him from being stained. He actually has on socks, if you can see right there, and his white shoes. He's so dapper. I'll tell you, when he came to me in the box, his legs were wrapped because I think they wanted to protect the shoes. So from the feet to almost about where his ankle ends, he was wrapped. And then I guess I could see up here if, well, I don't feel any plastic, so I don't think he's wrapped like Tuxedo Mask is in plastic, but overall he is a gorgeous, gorgeous doll. And then of course his eyes move as well as close. Oh, his bouquet just fell out. And actually that was the first time just now that I've like closed his eyes, and that was really, really easy. And opening them was really easy, so that's good to know. I hope every doll out there is like that, because that was super duper easy for me. And then of course he comes with this little mask. Now I'm not going to be putting this on because just putting on Tuxedo Mask's mask was hard enough. And to be quite honest, with Tuxedo Mask, his, like, the white portion of the mask was a lot thicker. This is very flimsy, so I'm afraid that if me struggling to even try and put on Mamoru's face, it's going to rip and tear apart. So I'm just going to leave him as is, because he's gorgeous either way, just like this. But this is just kind of like an overview. I've kind of taken him apart. There's his bouquet and his mask, but just a little overview of what he looks like just up close and personal. We'll take a look at his backside as well. Got him here on his stand. So of course the back is very, very plain. Of course it's the back side. He also has these little kind of jewel details on the ends of his sleeves. Really, really nice and pretty. There's the back of his shoes, and he comes on just a regular stand like everybody else has. And yeah, he's a really, really gorgeous doll. I like him a lot. In terms of him versus Tuxedo Mask, which one I like more? I definitely like him more because I like white. It's very, very pretty. He's very, very, very nice. So now we'll move on to the star of the show. I apologize for how kind of ratty her hair looks right now. I do need to brush it once again. It's because I've moved her around a little bit. And yeah, so let's get started with her. So when you get this doll, like I said in the updated video, update collection video, she comes with her bouquet of flowers. She also comes, of course, with her veil. She has a little hair clip right here that sits just before her bun. And then that's what comes separate, so you don't have to, that's the stuff that you have to put on her. What's already on her are her, which I will remove this, her little gloves right there, her necklace and her earrings, of course, and then the pearls in her hair are already there. Oh, that rhymed. And I don't want to, okay, they're in there pretty hard, so it's not like you could just easily rip them out, but they're just like the other previous Sailor Moon dolls, they're not like pins sticking through her bun. Like there's nothing on the back side of her bun, it's just hair. So they're in, I don't know how those pearls are in there, but they're in there pretty good. The hairpin right here, which I won't take out, and I won't take out her veil because it was a little bit of a challenge just to get in, it's just like the pins that you get with either Princess Serenity or I'm trying to think of my other dolls who have things in her hair. I guess just Princess Serenity. Those things you have to put in her hair yourself, but it's not that big of a challenge like I'm making it sound, but you'll definitely want to put them in there just to add to the effect and give her the whole entire bride wedding effect. So I guess we'll start from top to bottom. Excuse me. So like I said, she's got these little pearls in her buns. The top of her veil attaches right in the center of her hair, and then there's two little pins that you for sure see, I'm trying to make my fingers like it, that you for sure see on either side of the veil that you pin into the side of her hair so that the veil still has its shape when it's coming around her versus it just being dead center. The center clasp is like an actual traditional hair clasp, but then there's like two pins on either side that you have to put into the side of her hair. And then the hairpin that's right here in front of her bun, which is just 3 little white roses and some tulle, that's on a traditional hair clip as well. Really, really super simple to put in. I don't know why I was making it seem like it was a big deal. Her veil was a little bit of a challenge to put in, but the hair clip wasn't. But anyway, moving down, her eyes really up close. You can't really tell. This is a really nice up close shot of her face though. She's got very subtle, like blushed cheeks, really, really pretty. Her eye chips have just little, let's see if turning her into the light will help. You can kind of sort of see it. She's got a little bit of glitter in her eye chips, and they're just like beautiful baby blue eyes. I don't know, when I can post the photo at the end of this video that I sent my sister when I got these, and you can for sure see the glitter in her eyes. It's really, really nice. I may insert it here. But then she's got, of course, her dangling moon earrings right there. She comes with her little necklace, which, like Human Luna, it's the same exact thing, but it doesn't droop down as low. Sorry, her hair is getting all sorts of caught everywhere. It doesn't hang as low, so it does tend to want to go behind her and fall off her shoulders because the chain is so short. But I've tried to work with it. Then she comes with her little gloves right here, which she already is wearing. Oh, and then her shoes too also come separate. You have to put those on, but I'll show you those in a second. And then, of course, the main star, her dress. So the top is just regular satin, kind of white. It's bunched up at the center, just in front of her stomach, and then around at the bust area. Really, really pretty. And then you come down to this kind of layered skirt here. Has this really gorgeous detail lace pattern all around. And then you lift that up, it's just some more sheer fabric, which is kind of the basis of the dress. Then we lift, oh, got so many things going on. We lift that layer up, and we have this layer of lace fabric with this beautiful gold and white trim at the bottom. It's really, really pretty. All of this flower detail. I can't imagine how long it took to actually like sew and put all this together. It's crazy how detailed this dress is. Then she's got her underskirt right here. Oh my god, so many layers. It's just a white satin right there with that beautiful little lace trim as well. And then she's got her shoes. So her shoes, of course, you put on yourself. They come separate. And then, try and get underneath here a little bit. She's got her cute little white lace stockings that are already on when you get her. And she also is, of course, wearing panties. It's almost like a thong, no lie. But we're not going to stay on that too long. Because, of course, she is a lady. She's getting married. She's got to be pure. And that's pretty much the basis of the dress. Let's turn her around carefully and try and knock her down. Try to knock her down, try not to knock her down. So her veil, of course, it has this shorter piece which you could put over front of her. I cannot speak in these videos. I'm so sorry, you guys. Boy, I need to brush her hair. Okay. So her veil is this gorgeous, gorgeous lace. There's so much lace in this dress, and like the details with this whole doll is absolutely stunning. The money that I spent on both of these dolls together was totally worth it. I'm so glad that she came out like right as my tax refund check came out, because that's what I did. That's what I used. So yeah, this is her. Sorry guys, my sister called me and just like cut into the middle of me trying to make this video. While I was on the phone with my sister though, I was just trying to clean her up a little bit. I will tell you that as gorgeous as this doll is, she is a little bit of high maintenance just to keep her like in perfect manner, I guess you could say. I didn't show like fully what was behind her, but really all that she has at the meeting of her dress behind her, just like Princess Serenity, is like the big bow with the drapey kind of tail train, I guess you could say, with it. But overall, I absolutely love this dress. And then with the flowers too, they have these long like ribbon strands that come off of it. And sorry guys, she called again, and you won't see the huge break in between all these clips from editing. But overall, this doll is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, you can just definitely tell just from this shot right here, like she is definitely worth the money. Now, again, I'll tell you on Pull Up Style, which is where I got her and Mamoru, the set together is $325, which I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh my god, you're crazy for spending that much money. To me, that was totally worth it. Again, I have my tax refund check to be able to use for the two dolls together. But separately, she is $171. I think that's what he is too, but I don't know for sure. I don't have the info like next to me to be able to pull that up or anything, but overall, the two of them together are absolutely gorgeous. I love these dolls. Now I'm going to quickly transfer over to these two dolls. These two I got the day after I posted that update collection video from the same seller that I got a lot of the other dolls from. She was auctioning these two, and I won both of these. She was also auctioning off a Sailor Pluto in like mint condition, which is the one that my sister and I were trying to go back and forth on to try and win from these other sellers, but my sister ended up not being able to get her because I was going for these two dolls. She was going to go for the other one, and so hopefully I would have won all of them and I would have just paid my sister back, but unfortunately we didn't win Pluto, so I'm still on the look for Pluto as well as Saturn, and of course a regular Sailor Moon. But these dolls are absolutely gorgeous. I have opened them just to double check everything is okay. I also cut the thread that holds their skirts back just so that their skirts are a little flowy, and there's just a look down at her box. She's got everything all tied up, and of course her wand right there. She's just absolutely gorgeous. I love these dolls. I don't know why I didn't collect these sooner, and the fact that the box is like in mint condition as well definitely helps. I love these dolls. So I pretty much have everyone on the back of this except for Serena and Pluto. But then here is Jupiter as well. I was really, really hoping to get Jupiter considering I had Mars, Venus, and Mercury already. And I lucked out and won her. I won Jupiter first, and then I won Uranus after. And she's got her legs separately tied back. I also, when I open these dolls, if they have long hair, I try and get the long hair out so it's like flowing to the side so you can see it. So that's what I did with Jupiter, as well as cut the little thread at the front of her skirt so her skirt's a little bit more flowy. And yeah, I am absolutely obsessed with these dolls. I have, if you can see way over there, zooming in, I have displayed them up there just behind the Girls Memories Figures line. So that's where I'm going to house all of them as for as long as I can until it gets too crowded again and I'll have to put them somewhere else. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. I'm just kind of displaying these dolls and doing an overview of these dolls. If you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments and I will answer them as soon as I can, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!